Alright, now we're recording. Okay. I thought we were, but we weren't. That's okay. We didn't do anything. Um, so yeah, I think we are good to unpause. Wait, what is our Navy situation? We have 12 lights. I don't really need to upgrade. And 7 transports, 3 galleys. I guess we'll just keep these here for now. We can get 2 more of those. We don't have any loans. We're making some money. Alright. Alright, I think we're good to unpause. And then we're going to take tech at the end of the year. Crete wants some condottieri. No. Alright, January 1st, so we are capped out. I should have spent 1 or 2 to dev, but that's okay. Has anyone taken this yet? Yeah. Unfortunately. So we'll just keep building up our armies and navies, I guess, in peace. Wait, we are spying on Venice. Ferrara doesn't have any claims, so we can probably annex them sometime soon. Unless you wanted to get some claims on this land, I guess. We're allied to the Pope, so we don't want to say we want any of their land. But maybe we'll declare on Venice. Probably not for land, because I do believe we have a lot of aggressive expansion right now. Yeah, kind of. Not that bad. Okay, maybe a little bad. Kiev. I think we were considering declaring on Kiev, but Muscovy was going to defend them. Polotsk, same thing. Yeah. We can build some buildings. I don't remember how our building situation was going. I think we were still building some. I should probably actually prioritize light ships instead. Venice is now reformed. I haven't really paid attention to religion that much. It's looking like the Protestant Reformation is definitely going strong. Should we go ahead and just claim Verona? I'd say if we were going to take anything, it would be Verona. And we could pull off Venice, because I don't have any interest in actually taking Venice at the moment. I think by the time we're interested in that, this campaign will probably already be over. Maybe Spain. Probably not Spain. No, they're allied to 2 great powers. Of course, if Great Britain didn't want to defend them at any point, then we might be able to declare war on them. Get a war deck, and then France could help, because France is looking nice. Ottomans. Muscovy would actually help against the Ottomans. France would not. Bohemia would not, and the Pope won't. But the Pope sometimes does, interestingly. Sure. We want to stay friends with France. We'll improve with Great Britain just in case we do find an opportunity to declare on Spain, but I don't think we're going to. More conversions. Alright, so burghers gain loyalty, and they also get that province, in which I absolutely do not want to try to pronounce. Interesting, it had to be a capital U. I don't see a problem giving them this land. 2 base tax, sure. And makes them happier. So our trade efficiency is back up. You need some more ships. I might actually, we don't need the transports. I guess maybe we do to get over here to Ferrara, since we don't have Venice. We are currently improving with Venice. Yeah, if Bohemia didn't want to defend, I might do that. Just worst case scenario for money. But I am going to go ahead and see if Ferrara wants to buy these ships. They do. So take those. And we are going to build more lights. Because I would rather have lights than galleys. Even though galleys are going to help in this strait right here, we're not going to be fighting many navies that are actually going to make a difference. If we fight Spain or the Ottomans, our navy's not going to win anyway. So might as well just keep the light ships and take more money from the Ottomans. Get a naval doctrine. Our unrest is looking pretty okay right now, actually, so I'll go ahead and gain the unrest. I didn't really see where that was. I think it was over here. Probably. You can go ahead and drill. This army is the only one that needs to be suppressing, I believe. How's our rulers looking? 552 and 534? Pretty good, pretty good. We would rather get to our heir, though, so we'll give our ruler military command and let him drill. Up to 20 ducats a month. We can fabricate a claim over here. We'll probably fabricate for one of these. Probably like one of these with no fort. Actually, I can't really. None of them have a fort, so I guess this one. We'll keep spying on you. We don't have anything else to do. With our diplomat, that is. Russia formed. Okay. Good for them. It's kind of a weak Russia. They're only 6th great power. Ottomans is turning into long boy Ottomans. We are behind on Miltech, so I'm not going to roll another general for now. I'll just sit here and wait. Actually, what do we want to do with this? We'll go ship trade power, plus 33%. Go full trade mode. Just interested to see. Everyone would defend them right now and no one would jump in. Obviously we have a truce, so that's why our allies probably wouldn't jump in, but do we still have a truce with Tuscany? We do. And they're allied to France. Let's go prestige per development for missionary. We are very low on prestige. Ooh, can we insult anybody? Who's our rivals? Denmark, Ottomans, Spain. We can insult you. To give us back above 50 power projection, which is always nice. I have a truce with you. I don't think we can take any clicks still, even though some stuff just expired. No one's taken Miltech 13. Jeez, you guys. This is not a technologically advanced world, I can tell you that much. Go big or go home with the cannons. If it has a large in the name, then you have to take it. I think that's a pretty set in stone rule that is good to follow at all times. Size matters. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Especially when it comes to cannons. Exclusively when it comes to cannons, but... what do I know? There's our royal marriage with Bohemia over. Let's get that back and ask them so we don't lose the legitimacy. I think that's how it works. Because apparently you are not legitimate if you have to get proposed to. Crete, Saxe-Lauenburg, and Saxony. Were we allied to Saxony at one point, or was that in a different game of mine? Pomerania, Brunswick, Lunenburg, and Bohemia. We could and make a little bit of extra money. Who else is it? They're actually... I would rather not fight Bohemia, though. Oh, but that means they might not defend Venice here soon. Which would be nice for us. Treason against us? I guess we'll lose the professionalism. I guess if we have to. Oh, we can actually get some good churches. Yeah, I'm going to assume for a hot minute that Venice is going to be easy takens here soon. There's Prussia fighting Poland. Also, by the way, you probably noticed that I have my hood up today. That's going to be my new aesthetic, I decided. Just kidding. Kind of. My hair is kind of a mess, which is mainly the reason why. But free stability, government reform progress, 209 monies. I'll take stability. What are you? Transports? Okay. You can stay here. We can get another light ship. Go away. Go down here. Why do you keep standing there? I feel like I've told you like 4 times. You just keep suppressing. And we can get another infantry. Bohemia, 15 reasons right now to accept. The Knights, also 15 reasons to accept, but I assume they're not going to be doing much else. Can we offer anyone vassalization? Siena and the Knights are the closest ones that we could probably get if we wanted to. Poland is already done with Prussia. Poland will cede Memel to Prussia. Memel, however we pronounce it. Renounce a lot of claims. Alright. Good job, Prussia. Great Britain only has 12 reasons to jump in. And demanding, or promising land to... Oh, dang. Promising land to France is something I would be willing to do. Do we want any land from Bohemia if we were to fight them? Probably not. They do have... No, they don't. They don't have any land in our trade node. They do have some in some trade nodes that we could... this one doesn't matter. That's downstream. But Krakow node matters. I kind of really want Kiev now just to make our borders look a lot better. Up to 16 ducats a month. That was a really gross sound I just made when I drank that. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but it's pretty gross, so I hope not. Need to claim on you. Alright, we don't need any more. I guess let's just spy on Venice for now, since we're probably going to be fighting them soon. If they're still alive, we might only be able to take their capital. Or maybe they'll get some of their alliances broken or something. Let's see. Just suppress there. And you go ahead and start drilling. You're not going to be in combat anyway right off the bat. France, where are all your troops? Friend? I see a 19k stack. They're not at war. I guess maybe overseas? We can't see over there yet. Yeah, I don't know where else they would be. They don't have any vassals. How's this war going? They are still in a personal union under Brandenburg. get another infantry here. Lost trade protection against the Ottomans. Already. I just realized Brandenburg and Prussia are both here, and I don't remember who formed Prussia. Ottomans forced Chernigov to break their alliance with Georgia. So they're probably going to be going after Georgia, if I had to guess. Where's Chernigov? Up here? Yeah. Georgia is only allied to Kara. Mamluks, who are you allied to? No one that can actually protect you against the Ottomans. Oh yeah, there's the fight with Georgia and QQ. Persia, please get a little bigger so you can at least put up more of a fight against the Ottomans, hopefully. Also, does anyone want any knowledge? Nope. Yeah, they are done with this war. Bohemia, are you not at war anymore? Bohemia is not at war anymore. Yeah, and they're still gonna want to jump in, so we might not actually be able to declare this war. I don't know why Bohemia still wants this alliance. Venice is not really protecting them all that much, but also we could definitely beat Bohemia in a war if we wanted to. But like I said, I don't really want to. We'll lose the money. We can pay back a loan. Some of the Ottomans' allies wouldn't jump in, but now none of mine would. How are they looking, army-wise? We have as many troops as they have. Also attack advantage. So sometime soon, I'm thinking if we wanted to fight the Ottomans, we probably could. Of course, we definitely wouldn't have the naval advantage, like I said. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would really only matter here with the Strait of Constantinople. Which... oh yeah, that is the name for it. I was like, why hasn't that changed names yet? Did they not make it their capital? But they did. Kiev. Russia would not jump in on my war, so... they shouldn't be defending, but they are. Poland. Truce is almost up with you. It's actually very close to being up with Austria. We might want to get in position here. Just in case, because I didn't realize it was so close. Lose some Pope influence. Gain a lot of money though. Yeah, so I will go ahead and do this. And there's our truce with Austria. France and Bohemia would both jump in a war against Denmark, Provence, Brandenburg, Nuremberg, Navarra, and Tuscany. Navarra literally does not matter. Tuscany, we could separate peace out. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to go over here. You guys come down here. We're going to have to send some armies around in order to knock some of these guys out, because that is quite a few people, but we also would have France and Bohemia on our side, which is even more people, I believe. Could be wrong. So we're going to start, I think we're going to initially try to knock out Tuscany, because they have a lot of troops. 17 ducats a month. We'll save up for this trade efficiency guy. Unless, can we get a half price dude? I didn't even see what kind of guy we lost. Diplo. Improve relations? Okay, yeah. I'll take it. Oh, he's not half price? Oh, do they need to have a certain amount of influence, right? Or can I just not do that from these clicks anymore? I don't know. That might just be the case, is that I just can't do it from those clicks. Do I have another leader? Now I think is the time when we do this. Alright, we're gonna look to take Graz, I believe. We'll send this army up to Brandenburg. We'll send this army to Vienna. And this army maybe over to Tuscany. Or we can send... Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send 50k over to Tuscany. Because I don't want to split up my armies that much. And then we'll have this army occupy these two in Vienna to start off, and hope Bohemia runs up to Brandenburg. Where's your capital? Is it for Florence? It is. So actually go down here. How are numbers looking? We actually have less people on our side. I didn't look. Are you garrisoned? Yeah, they don't have any mothballed forts. They had some mothballed forts, it looks like, at some point. So yeah, you jump on that one. Let's go level 3 trade efficiency. You guys, they might get KO'd if... no, it's 11k. Never mind. They'll be fine. Wait. Go... They can't go here. I was gonna say, I didn't think they could. Go here. No! You guys can attack here. I don't know which... I think it's gonna be this army. Yeah. Which should be maybe a stack wipe. Yes. It was indeed. Alright, we have more people now. France, if you wanted to go down and knock out Ferrara real quick, like, that would be cool. I don't know if that'll actually change anything. They might just keep doing what they were doing. Bohemia is actually trying to occupy Vienna. There's some more prestige. We lost some stuff here. How's the navies looking? We have a pretty large naval advantage, I would say. Alright, you guys go up to Berlin. I need to keep an eye out on them to make sure that they they don't accidentally take a fight that they don't want. I'm not going to barrage, I don't think. Maybe I will. We are ahead on Miltech, and we aren't taking an idea group, so I will actually barrage. Denmark, maybe a stack wipe. Nope, not going to be a stack wipe. They're going to get some reinforcements. I think we should be good, even with the reinforcements coming in. Maybe if these guys don't get here. October 18th. Okay, we are good. And we're going to barrage their capital. For some reason, Bohemia decided they wanted to jump off of the Wurgel. Nice. I don't agree with that decision whatsoever. Tlemcen, you're fighting Castile. Who else are you fighting? Spain is fighting the Ottomans. The Ottomans are in 2 wars currently, so that might take a hit on their manpower. But that does make me feel a lot better about being in this big war with most of my allies. I guess Russia isn't fighting right now, and the Pope. France is getting occupied. So, France, if you wanted... Where are all your troops, Mr. France? I could not tell you. We'll go ahead and get this 2k overrun. Bohemia lost that fight. unfortunately. You go ahead and come back this way. We need to occupy the war goal before we knock any of these guys out, preferably, because it gives them a lot less enthusiasm to be in the war, I believe. Denmark is going to be a pain to knock out. I don't really know how I'm going to go about that. I'm going to have to probably kill their army and then siege something. Alright, this should be enough to knock Tuscany out. I would think. I guess not. 2 of their forts are down, including their capital, so I would think that would be enough, but it is not. Maybe if we get here fast enough, then we could pick off their army. I think we will. Maybe we didn't want to take this fight. I think we do. I think we'll be fine. We have a big tech advantage, or a big just advantage in army. Ottomans take a lot of land. Can't say I'm shocked. That's typically the trend. France is coming back to defend their land, which I love to see. We'll take this fight with Sweden, I believe, and Tuscany, and some little 1k derps. And then we'll sit on the war goal. Austria is already at medium war enthusiasm. Tuscany, they would peace out now. For a lot, actually. About 40 war score. But we're going to peace out with Brandenburg first, because they're already kind of knocked out. What do I want to give to Bohemia? I'll give them this. They deserve it. I want Bohemia to be stronger. I don't have a problem with them. I don't think. Actually, instead of money, give me war reps and money. Alright, there's quite a bit of troops knocked out. This is occupied. We'll probably sit on the capital with this army. Let's just siege down all the land we know we want. Lose prestige for some innovativeness, yeah. Ferrara is running away again from the siege. Let's go ahead and knock that open. I'm kind of worried. Oh, geez. The Ottomans are taking so much land. I don't know how they are coping with all this overextension. How much aggressive expansion do we have with them? Only 14 because it's different religion and stuff. So I guess I get that. Genoa? Siege down? Tywin Lannister 11. Hello. How are you doing tonight? Having a good... Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? I'm doing pretty okay as well. Kind of stressed because school and stuff, but that's why we're playing some video games. Oh, Wednesday for you? Where are you? If you don't mind me asking. I am in Ohio, United States. Change some religion or change some provinces to Reformed, or they still changed to Reformed. Get some extra institution spread. In this one, we just get 9 extra religious guys, so yeah, I'll do this one. Schools are... We don't go in person. What we're doing is we are all online, so we have this like a website. It's like online meetings pretty much, where we still meet at the same times and have homework and stuff, but it's just not in person anymore. That's what most of them here are anyway. Online, like here. What do you mean by here? Like, I guess I don't know how a lot of other countries are doing it, other than I know England kind of is doing something, or the UK is kind of doing something similar, I believe, where classes are mostly online. And I know a lot of the US is. Oh yeah. How are you? So how are you guys handling it? I am interested. And I guess how bad is the whole thing in Saudi Arabia? Obviously, obviously it's probably bad because I feel like it is most of the world, but oh, taking a battle up here. We're looking pretty good war-wise now. Nuremberg, we can piece you out. We will also take some war reps. Go ahead and force your religion, because why not? Break your alliance with Austria? I guess not. Okay. Who is left? Denmark, I don't know if we're going to be able to piece out Denmark. Navarra, hopefully France takes care of them. Provence and Sweden. Okay, we are capped out on Diplo power. What do we want to do with you? Promote mercantilism a few times. Take more money from the Ottomans. And we'll do some development. Not actually many cases around 700. Well, that's good. I mean, that's not good, but like, it's good that there aren't that many. Like, it's not. It's not spreading as fast as some other countries. We'll have some admin also. Yeah, hopefully everything gets better soon. Now no one is allowed to go out for like 12 hours a day. There are cases like that where, like in Ohio, the state that I'm currently living in, we have an order that, like a stay-at-home order, but we are allowed, like it's even encouraged, I guess, to like go out and go for a run or something. And you're allowed to do other things like go to the store, stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of other states that are currently doing that also. But yeah, it's just pretty much here. It's just essential stuff right now that they're encouraging. We can probably piece out Tuscany for whatever we want now. Do we want to take... No, we don't want to take land from Tuscany. I don't care about that land. I don't think I do. Go ahead and end your alliance with Austria. And the Pope. And Venice, please. Huh, interesting. Tuscany is, colonizing. I can give them more land to Venice so that we might be able to say, no, I can't. You have the National Guard out? I think we do also. I don't know. I don't really know how... I don't hear much about the National Guard personally. I'm not huge into politics most of the time. Stuff like that. But I have been keeping up with like the coronavirus, stuff like that, because I'm a huge science person. As I've said that a few times, not today, but the past few times I've streamed, I talked about how big I am into science and how it's my favorite subject and stuff. You have a friend from California, and he says they're on some states? Yeah. California, I know, is... Oh, don't go there, please. Go... No. Can you go this way? I guess you can't. I guess France can go ahead and take care of that. Some of that stuff on their own. Let's go send this army back over here, and then we'll figure out what to do with you later. Can I go over Arabia for a bit? Yes, I can. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty typical game where the Ottomans expand quite a bit this way because they can't expand this way now. So it's looking like they might expand into more eastern and southern lands. Dawasir is doing good? They are. They're currently fighting Yemen. Are they the attacker in this? No, the Mamluks are. Sultan Nasir the First of Usfarid? Usfarid? Is their leader? Dosri? Sorry if I mispronounced that, by the way. I'm terrible at pronunciation. Yeah, I'm hoping that someone over here provides some sort of protection against the Ottomans, because it won't really matter, I don't think, because we're just going to try to take over Austria. The leader from the start of the game is your grandfather? Interesting. Yeah, that's super cool. But yeah, this area, probably... My favorite area to play is probably the Middle East, this area. In the entire game. Somehow Austria just keeps taking back this land. I don't know why Bohemia keeps letting them do that, but they do. You go save Bohemia. Do we have another army somewhere? We do. Guess we'll go knock out Navarra, since France doesn't want to. More conversions. Your favorite to play is England? Fun fact, I've only played in England once, I believe. Even though they're such a important country and they're a common country to play, I feel like I have never really just gotten the urge to play them. Yeah. I don't know why. It's nothing. I don't have anything against England. Actually, I take that back. I do have stuff against England whenever I'm not them, because they're a stupid navy. I hate the English navy. Well, it's like Venice. It's the same reason why I hate Venice. But yeah, they do. I do know they have quite a few missions that are fun to play as, and I want to go. I'm gonna go for the Anglophile achievement at some point. But just not right now. Yeah, I would also love their navy if I was playing as England. But when you're not playing as England, man, it's annoying to take down. We'll go try to take out Denmark. Screw Denmark. Yeah, I also can't wait for the new DLC. Did you read the new dev diary today? Because I did not. I've been keeping up with all of the ones up to today, but I haven't read it yet. France? I like playing as France. They can be fun, even though they're kind of strong. I mean, they are strong, and I usually don't like playing as the stronger countries like the Ottomans as much, especially mid to late game, because it's too easy. But France, I feel like, provides a challenge-ish kind of mid to late game, because the HRE can be challenging. So it can be interesting, for sure. Provence. Do you just have this one province? You do. Force your religion. And Bohemia did get the siege on their capital, which kind of sucks. I don't think we were going to take their capital anyway, but now we don't even have that option. Alright, here is the Protestant and Catholic leagues enabled. Yeah, there aren't a lot of countries to invade, except for if you went south or if you went if you colonize, but let's see how this is looking. I'm assuming the Catholics are going to have a little bit of a tough time in this one. Maybe not. I guess, I don't know. We'll see. I might honestly just not get involved. I usually don't like getting involved in this war, and I might just use that time whenever Austria fights it to take out them. That siege is done. Can we piece anyone else out? No. Yeah, England, if you're playing as them, it's super easy to defend, I feel like, because it's really hard for people to take your capital and get any taking war score if it's like a most CBs. We can spend some of our money too. Just build some more churches. Nice job, Bohemia. I doubt this is going to be enough to knock out Denmark. Yeah, we're not going to be able to knock out Denmark, I don't think. Prussia is one of my favorite countries to play as. Another fun fact. Yeah, because you can play them any way you want. If you're super small, you can still be super powerful. And their troops are just stupid good. This is a big fight that I completely missed. Who's going to win? Not us. Wow, you fought Russia and the Ottomans in separate wars and beat them easily. Yeah, especially if you have like a... Russia, I feel like, isn't that difficult to take down. Sometimes, especially if you're a really good nation like that. Ottomans can be really tough to take down. Especially mid to late game. Actually, at any time, the Ottomans are tough to take down, I would say. Except at the immediate start of the game. I'm going to try to take out Denmark, knock out some of their troops, and maybe get their enthusiasm down a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to work. I think we might just have to keep them in the war and take a peace deal as it is. Actually, no. Oh, no. I was going to say if we could occupy them, then we would be able to humiliate. But we're not going to be able to do that, I don't think. Because that'll cost, what, 80? Since they're not... Or does it still cost 40? Oh, it still costs 40, but... Wait, why can we not? Oh, it exceeds war score, duh. Yeah, they might have that fight. They don't, but whatever. France, do you want this? They do. We'll give it to France. We have no interest in that, so might as well. Now we wait for Denmark, I guess. Let's see what we could get with Austria, actually, real quick. What time is it in Saudi Arabia right now? Is it morning or middle of the night or what? I just realized that we never pulled off a Tuscany, which is okay. 5:56 a.m. Oh, I can relate to that. I also usually stay up very late for some reason. I punish myself. It's just like, why sleep when you can stay awake, right? We'll just improve with some outrage countries. Or allies. I think we would... Can we take both of these without too much of a problem? Yeah, we can take both of those pretty easily. Slept for 14 hours today. I woke up for online class this morning and then went right back to sleep for like 5 hours. I'm thinking most of these are going to be too big of a coalition. Go ahead and end your... Do I care about any of these alliances? No. I'd rather just take war reps and more money. Because I don't think we're going to be knocking out Denmark. Rubbertoe, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to see real quick how close they are. I don't really want to wait. I would rather go ahead and finish this war off. I don't really need all the money. Wow, those cost a lot to core. Does Austria have a thing for that? Is that an idea? Or do they not have that as an idea? I feel like someone does that's pretty powerful, but I don't remember who it is. Where it, like, costs so much for opponents to core. I'll take some manpower. And what do we want to do next? Oh, we should have... Alright, just because I kind of can, I'm going to break their alliance with Bohemia. The knights don't matter. Burgundy, they're easy to take out. I don't care. So yeah, this is what we're going to do, because what else do I have to do while I wait on this truce to expire? We also should have an... Where's... You're going to have to come all the way back over. Is everyone... Yeah. Oh, it is an HRE thing, isn't it? Since I'm not a member of the HRE. We also have some provinces that I completely forgot we can remove from the HRE if we wanted to. Just to piss off Austria. I don't really know why else I would do it. Their imperial authority is not a problem at all.